Thank you. Thank you. So
What attracts 10% tax are what we call intermediate products, something which is not raw material, not simple raw material, but already processed or already semi-processed.
Yes, Your Excellency.
That one is 10%, but it can also be suspended
Thank you, sir.
for about some years. The idea of the 10% raw materials, it is zero tax, but the intermediate products, it is 10%, and the idea is to encourage people to make the intermediate products here within East Africa. That is the idea.
Yes, Your Excellency.
But provided there is that medium-term commitment that you will work with others to produce.
So all these industries that we represent, we want to bring in the best players from these industries to come and set up factories here, few factories to start with. What we've estimated now is roughly about 60 to 70 million US dollars worth of investment, with 15 factories in the first phase to come in. If these factories are successful, many more will follow and replicate what they've done.
The clay is also under there. In those swamps, the clay would be there.
Yes, Your Excellency.
So the question is, how will you get the clay on a big scale? Because in the past, the villagers were getting clay, but on a small scale.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Now, when you get it on a big scale, I don't know how you can do it without undermining the river. What ideas do you have?
So, Your Excellency, if I may, all these 5 clusters that we want to build, for example, in India, these 5 clusters in one town that we come from, they employ more than 2.5 million people, and many of the clusters are very women-centric. So that is what we want to replicate here, create more employment for the Ugandan people, and we want to utilize as much as local resources and local raw materials, and wherever and whenever we need to import raw materials from outside, we'd request your office for support for the duty-free import of the raw materials so we can produce it more efficiently and export it to the nearby countries. That would be a request from our side to help, in our production.